Once the collected and identified requirements are documented, they are also put down in a tracing mechanism. The common tool for tracing the requirements is the Requirements Traceability Matrix, or RTM. Traceability refers to the ability to see the relationship between various components that appear on the life cycle of delivering requirements. It starts with project objectives and continues with business requirements, stakeholder requirements, specifications, solution design, tests, and delivery packages. When the number of requirements is large and the requirements are not traced, it will be very difficult and full of errors for the project team to see the relationships between requirements and solution components, or the other way around. The chances of dropping a requirement through the cracks increases without anyone noticing it until the user starts using the product or service. Many projects have suffered quality issues due to this reason. RTM is a great tool to see the impact of changing requirements, changing design, or unexpected test results. RTM is a matrix, which means it is in a tabular form or spreadsheet form. The columns represent different artifacts and the rows represent the values. For example, the first column is usually the project objectives, where the traceability starts. Next can be stakeholder requirements. As requirements are identified, these are linked to the project objectives. If a link cannot be established, then the requirement might be out of the project's scope. Next columns can be specifications linked to requirements, then design components to deliver the specifications, then build units to deliver the design, and then tests to check the built units. Now, if a requirement is changed later due to some reasons, tracing forwarded will be very easy to see which specifications, design components, built unit, and tests are impacted and may need to be revised. Similarly, if a test fails and cannot be completed successfully, tracing backward the impacted built unit, design component, specification, and requirement can be identified. There is one watch out about maintaining the RTM, something that I have seen create problems for the project team. Maintain all the requirements and other artifacts information on the RTM, or do not do it at all. Imagine for the hospital project with 3,000 requirements. Data for 1,500 requirements is being maintained, but not for the other 1,500. How will anyone know which are maintained and which ones are not? It is laborious work to maintain RTM, but it is worth doing because it helps in meeting stakeholders' requirements and expectations.